Daily life in Waterloo Region and Guelph, Wellington is expensive. That's according to the Ontario Living Wage Network. It says living in Dufferin, Guelph, Wellington and Waterloo area, a person needs to be making $23 an hour to make ends meet.
And it doesn't include like a house saving for a down payment. It doesn't include servicing student debt, for example, or retirement savings, as you said. So it's a modest existence, but it's certainly a much better representation of what it takes to live in Waterloo Region than the minimum wage, which is $17.60. So that's $5.40 less than what we calculate as a living wage. As with every time a living wage rate goes up, it is usually driven by the largest item that goes into a living wage calculation, which is, of course, shelter costs, so rent. We include in our shelter cost factors like renter's insurance and utilities. But rental rates are what's behind the increases to all the living wage rates, including that in Waterloo Region, which is the second highest rate of increase in the province at 8% over last year. It went up from $21.30 to $23 this year. There's actually no place in the province where you can work a minimum wage job and be able to pay all your bills. I mean, you can work 40 hours a week at a minimum wage job, and at the end of that week, you do not have a week's worth of living expenses covered. And there's no place in the province where it's even close to that. But you can kind of imagine if they had carried on with or followed through on the initiative to bring a $15 minimum wage in 2018 with subsequent increases every year, there would be places where you'd be kind of close to a living wage, but that didn't happen. So that's where we are right now.